Morning, folks. I just got the Mishimoto oil catch can, which I'm going to install today. As you can see here, here's the hoses and the other parts. So I looked on YouTube and I saw how they were doing some videos on here, but of course, as usual, I'm going to be lazy. Let's see if I can do it without having to remove or jack the car up, which I think I can. But if you can see in there, there's a clip, that white piece in there. You see how it's a little lifted? I have to lift it up and pull that hose right off to the left. Once I do that, I'll just follow the hose to the back, and it's the same thing. I got to pull it up and pull it out, and then I'll be done with that part. So let me go ahead and get this done, and I'll get back with you. I was trying to be lazy, but I can't seem to squeeze my hand in here, so I'm gonna have to take the cover off. These are a 8mm right here and there, and then these are 10 on both sides. So I was able to pull them off. I'm going to take the cover off, see what it looks like under here. That way I can also clean that anyway. I'm picky with my cars. Okay, here we go. This is what the engine looks like, which is not bad. It's just a lot dirty. I'll be doing upgrades to all this later on down the road. So now I can fit my hand a little easier in here. Let me get back to this. See the clip? Now we got the clip to pop up. Now I just got to slide it back to get it disconnected from there. It's so hard, like they said. The back one is actually easier than the front ones. Let me see though. You have these little fag hands to get them out. Alright, this is what it looks like to most to use when you're going to do it. Make sure you pull this clip. You can stick your finger on the bottom, push it up, but you got to get both sides at the same time. Pull it straight up. And then when you get on the back side, same thing. With your both fingers on both sides at once, pull it up. Pull this one out first, and then the front will come out easy. It wasn't bad. That is they say in some other YouTube videos. Alright, let me get into the installation to installing the Mishimoto oil catch can. I'm sorry I gotta keep going on and off, but I don't have a tripod. Because you know, us parents don't like listening to our kids, and I'm waiting for one in the mail, but of course it's coming from China, so it'll take forever. But anyway, the long hose, take the long one, and you're going to have to try to connect it into where you took the other one at. But just remember the green tab, make sure it's out like this. So when you put it in, you can snap this into place and it'll hold it in there. But when you do it, one of the other guys didn't really explain it. The hose is going to have to go under. If you can see here, the hose goes underneath and front. There's like a bracket here for the manifold. It goes in the front, then it comes around. I don't know if you can see there. This is Mishimoto. Can't say that word. Comes around the front. Oh, there you go, right there. And then put it in the hole and clip it. It's not that hard. I was just a little confused because I was going to run the hose on top of this. But when I looked at it, it's a better fit being underneath. And as you can see, it'll go right about here once we get done. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and clip this on and get to the back one. Now get into the back side. The back one is easier. Just have to try to wiggle your arms into the bottom of the manifold, right in here, so that way you can pull it in there. Now there's it's a blue plastic piece that you're going to piece. I guess it's a PCV, sorry about that, valve, which is blue plastic. Now I got scared for a moment there because it moved. And I said, oh man, don't tell me I broke it. But no, it actually moves around. So don't be afraid that it's broken. It's not. I was trying to film it, but the camera can't actually get a good view, so I figured I'd explain it. It comes up and then out. And you just put it in there and press the green little tab on it. And that's it, you're done. Then just fix it right over here. We'll get to the best part. But like I said, in the beginning, to take off, the back was easier, and to install, the back was easier. As he would say, The back is easier. But let me get to the rest of this installation. Okay. Here goes my little ghetto tripod, but it's better than nothing. What you need to do is you have your bracket. It comes with the screws and everything, washers. So you want to find out which side better fits. So I want to install the washer and the screw. Sorry about this, people, but it's hot as balls out here. Whew. And screw this in. Nice and snug. Okay. Now I'm going to take these. Doesn't matter which one goes where because they're both the same. So, but it does say in on one side and out on the other. So you want to go ahead and make sure you don't misthread them because it's plastic. This part is plastic. This is a very good hard kind of, I don't know if it's aluminum or steel, but it is heavy. Alright. Yes, and I know I'm not installing any kind of thread protector leak, but I don't think it's gonna leak. Pretty sturdy there. And I think that's it. Now we'll go ahead and get ready to install it on the car. We're getting almost done here. So let me get this can. And as you can see, it's going to go right here in this bracket here with a screw on top, which comes with the kit. Now the funny thing is, thank God for YouTube, the back hose goes in the front and the front hose goes in the back. Yes, kind of a little confusing, but don't forget that back hose in the front, front in the back. I only got one hand right now. Hold on. Alright, I got done installing the Mishimoto oil catch can, which wasn't hard. It's just hot. Like I said, that back hose goes to the front and the front one's to the back. I think it came out pretty good. Looks nice. Now I'm going to clean up my top and reinstall it. And I'll show you the finishing touches.
But yeah, it's probably the first complaint probably out of many.